season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the New York Knicks. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And we're set to open the new season, a day of cautious optimism for a whole lot of teams.
Well, hope is eternal at this point in the season for every franchise, Kevin. But you're right. For most teams, the big hope in any new season is that they've somehow taken a step forward in the offseason and not gone backward.
And it goes down 2 points.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
And it's Felton with the ball for the New York Knicks. This, of course, their first chance to take a look at this year's Toronto squad.
Two division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
This is definitely the first of many tonight. And in these first games, you always try to set the tone and take that mental and psychological edge.
And Stoudemire slams it in.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
They get it back. No good from Bargnani.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
DeRozan passes to Barbosa. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Calderon against Felton. Stoudemire with the screen on Calderon. Here's Felton. The teardrop falls in. Felton's got 7 points in the game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Barbosa. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon.
Barbosa making it look all too easy. Nice touch from the mid-range.
Azubuike against Barbosa. No one near Felton as he lets it go. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And finished off by DeRozan.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Fields with the screen for Felton. Up and in on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
And there's Barbosa. That's good on the assist by Calderon.
And Barbosa scores in so many ways, including through contact.
To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Azubuike against Barbosa.
Tell you what, when you look at Leandro Barbosa, it's his speed and athletic ability. That's a huge part of his game. I mean, there are very few guys in the league faster than him.
Leandro Barbosa. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Knicks leading by 9. And Fields kicks to Felton. The dish to Turion. Shot clock at 6. He had a nice open look right there. Azubuike's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And he's going up for the alley-oop, and Stoudemire slams it in.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Now here's Evans. Nothing on the board. Bargnani lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Felton against Calderon. Takes a step back. Floats one. And the rebound goes to Evans.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Azubuike the pass to Felton. Toronto grabs the miss. Outside DeRozan. Evans outside. Fields against DeRozan. Evans kicks to Calderon. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I love how calm and collected Calderon was on that little finish inside.
Stoudemire with a screen on Calderon. Felton against Barbosa. New York missing again.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
That one goes in.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Felton. The Raptors getting the bucket. A shot by Stoudemire, no good. Barbosa against Azubuike. Calderon kicks to DeRozan. Off target from outside. The Knicks leading by 8. Pass to Felton. And here is Stoudemire trying to end the drought. And he lays it up and in. Stoudemire's got 8 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now, here is Barbosa. He has 6. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. A completely new group for Toronto. Then for the Knicks, Wilson Chandler's checked in for Stoudemire. Alinari comes in for Landry Fields. Roger Mason is subbed in for Kalena Azubuike. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Looking now at some numbers for Chandler. A very nice season for him last year. He put up about 15 points a game last season. 5 rebounds and 2 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
The Knicks leading by 8. Passes to Mason. Some nice passing by New York here. Toronto grabs the miss. Banks inside. He's covered by Felton. The shot's good from Banks.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Now the pass to Gallinari. To the paint. Here's Turioff, and Turioff slams it in.
Boy, nice job on the pick. Turioff did his job and then found space to roll for the score. Well done.
Banks against Mason. Scott kicks to Jack. Now here's Banks. D right on him. Here's Wright. And Wright throws it down home.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And so here is New York after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. And it's Gallinari missing. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Banks passes to Walker. And another basket for Toronto.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Felton with the ball for New York. 4-point game. And the foul on Jarrett Jack. That's his first foul. Stoudemire, he's checked in for New York. Sean Williams checks in for him and Felton.
For the Knicks, Amari Stoudemire. Williams.
Here's Mason, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
5th in scoring, and they were in the top 10 in terms of three-point shooting. Really a strength of this group all year long.
And you go back to their scoring last season with all the weapons they had. Putting points on the board was never a problem. And that one falls for Mason.
Mason. The line for 2.
And Mason drops them both. Here's Jack, still without a basket. Scott inside. He's against Stoudemire. Here's Jack. Plays it up off the glass.
Spectacular move off the dribble from Jack. You forget about how good his handle is.
The Knicks leading by 4. Mason dishes to Gallinari. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fires the 3. Scott pulls it in. Toronto's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Walker's shot is off. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Richmond against Gallinari. A jump hook, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Richmond kicks to Banks. Richmond outside, and so it's the New York Knicks.